Hey guys, it's Adrian, and I saw Organ Jossie post an About Me video, so I decided to jump on board. And since she convinced her husband to do it, I convinced mine to join in too. He loves it! Loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not social, right? But I figured it'd be good. So, yeah. So anyway, here we go for the questions. Are you a morning or night person? Night.
It's 2 a.m. I'm a night person.
Yeah. Which do you prefer? Sweet or salty? Yes.
Both.
So, Autobots or Decepticons? Autobots.
Maximals. What?
What are Maximals?
Beast Wars. Good guys. It's
So
a
Autobots.
Transformer.
Okay, Autobots. His favorite character though is Starscream, which is... Alright. Let's see. Are you a collector of anything? No.
Transformer toys.
Lots of them. Let's see, what are we on? If you could be any animal, what would it be? I would be a horse. I like horses.
I'll go with cheetah.
Cheetah. So, you're picking an animal that eats horses?
Giant cat.
Okay. Let's see. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Teleportation.
Teleportation.
What is usually your first thought when you wake up? No!
Fuck.
Yeah. Alright. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
I don't have one. I like all colors. Let's see. Do you believe in extraterrestrial or ET life on other planets? Yes. I think it would be very, very egotistical to believe that there would be only us in the universe.
I have no idea.
You don't believe in aliens? Alright. Well, I believe in aliens. Alright, so the next one is, do you believe in ghosts? Yes. I grew up in a haunted house.
I don't know.
Come out. Alright. Let's see. Have you ever been addicted to a computer or video games?
I just spent 6 hours playing Minecraft and thought it was 2.
Yeah. He's like, oh my god, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yeah, you should come to bed, so we're going to do a tag instead. So, yeah. I'm tired, so I'm a little punchy. Alright, will you ever bungee jump? No. I would just dislocate something and it would be horrible.
Possibly. I won't seek it out, though.
What is the furthest you have ever been away from home?
Thousands and thousands of miles.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been, I guess...
Across the Atlantic.
Okay, he wins there. I guess for me, it would probably be when I lived in North Iowa, and then I was in the Caribbean. That was probably the furthest away I've been. So yeah. I keep losing my spot here. Where were you born? I was born in Mason City, Iowa.
RAF Lakenheath, England.
Alright. Do you have any pets? Yes. We have...
3 cats, 4 chickens, and 1 boyfriend.
You're my husband now.
Oh, yeah.
It's all legal and stuff. Oh, look. Oh, I missed him. We got one. Ha! Stinker trying to get away. Yeah, okay. Do you have any pets? What is the weather like where you are? At the moment, it is gorgeous. It is about 80 degrees every day. It's probably closer to like 60 when you wake up, but it's probably 80 towards the end of the day. So, I think it's perfect. All right.
What she said.
What she said. Do you drive, and have you ever been in a crash? Yep.
Yep.
What does the last text message say?
I have no idea. Probably something boring and work related. It's in the other room.
Like my text messages. My last text message was to my dad, telling him okay, that I would call him back about a PayPal question. And that was today around 2:30. I think his last text message was probably to me after me asking him to check the mail. So, what is your ringtone? I've never changed my ringtone. It is the standard iPhone ringtone. Sad. I know.
I have a Static X song for calls and a Decepticon blaster for notifications.
Yeah, I need to work on that, right? I'm a total nerd and I haven't changed my ringtone. Okay, what does...
Have you ever been to another country?
Yes.
Yep.
Right. Where do you buy your groceries from? Lots of places. We buy them from Walmart if they have really good price match stuff. We buy them from Sam's Club. And we buy them from Fry's, usually. Sometimes we also go to Sprouts and AJ's? AJ's. I think that's right.
Yeah.
That's all right. How many siblings do you have? I have one sister. She's younger.
One brother, younger.
Right. Do you wear contacts or glasses? Neither. I have had LASIK.
Not anymore.
He's had LASIK. Best choice ever. Alright, do you color your hair? No. I kind of always... What?
Yeah, you don't see the purple?
He doesn't color his hair. No. I always think about it, and then, like, I want to, because, like, I think it'd be fun to go some of those crazy colors. Like, my sister has this crazy red right now, and I'd love to do that. But then I think about how I'd keep it up, and like I dyed my own hair once, that was not a standard color, and it ended up like green. It was not supposed to be anywhere near green. So I have since decided that I will pay the professionals to do it, and my natural hair color isn't so bad. So, no. Right now it is what it is, but I guarantee the minute I start seeing grays, there will be color involved. Alright.
What's your favorite radio station?
What's your favorite station? What's my favorite radio station?
89.7 The River back in Omaha.
Okay, but here.
I don't know. I don't have one. They all suck here.
No, he isn't really wrong. What about that one that plays the remixes?
Oh, Pulse?
The Pulse. That's not bad.
92.7, I think.
Yeah. I do miss the River, though, back in Omaha. That played a lot of really good stuff that wasn't just the top 50 over and over and over. Alright, so can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Yes, but I don't really care.
Yes, Coke is fucking nasty.
Do you take shampoo and conditioners from the hotel? No, I take my own to the hotels. I do. Do you take them?
When do I use shampoo?
Okay, he'll use a bar of soap on his head. He's fine with that. Do you cut coupons but never use them? No, because I don't cut coupons unless it's a really good coupon and we're going to pretty much go use it immediately.
Or someone else gives it to us, because that's generally how we learn about them.
Yeah, but if somebody else gives us the coupon, we may not use it. What size is your bed? We just got a new bed and it's a king size bed.
What is your song of all time?
Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. Yep. What do you drink with dinner?
Water.
Water.
Milk.
Or diet soda.
That's about it.
Yeah. What do you dip a chicken nugget in?
Honey.
Honey or barbecue? Can you change the oil in a car? So, yes, but I don't. I got my hair caught in the creeper wheels once when I was like 16 and decided I would pay someone else after that to change the oil in my car.
I'm lazy and don't have an oil disposal unit, so I just take it to the shop because I have to take the oil there anyway.
Alright. Ever got a speeding ticket? Yes. I had a lead foot when I was a kid.
No, never.
He's lying.
Poorly.
Poorly. Worse, sir, you lie poorly. Alright,
Ever ran out of gas?
no.
Nope. I've let my battery go dead several times, but never run out of gas.
What is your usual bedtime? Like 10 p.m.
Anywhere from 10 to 2 on any given night. It should be 10.
Yeah, if I'm working though, it's usually about 10, which means I'll actually probably go to sleep around 11.
Or
But
1.
the goal... No, I don't stay up till 1 very often. During the week?
Sometimes.
Not very often. The goal is to be in bed by 10, which I usually succeed in, but the TV might keep me up a little later than that. But usually I'm asleep before midnight. I've lost my spot again. Urgh.
Do you have any magazine subscriptions?
I don't think anymore. I used to have a whole bunch of them, and I realized I didn't read them, so I stopped getting them.
All the magazines I used to read are out of publication now. Inquest, Dragon, Dungeon. They're all gone. It's sad.
Are you afraid of heights? Nope.
Horribly, yes. I try to deal with it.
Do you sing in the car? Yes, and loudly.
Usually only when very pissed and only to very loud songs.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That's a good one.
Ever use a gun? Yes. I grew up with guns, so I grew up with them. I was a really good shot when I was little. I can now probably literally not hit the broadside of a barn with a shotgun at like 5 meters. It's sad. I have no business owning a gun. I do not own a gun. I like to beat up the thing. Okay.
Only in training, only never in live.
But you've shot a gun.
Yes.
In the military, yeah. Where are we at? Oh, do you take vitamins daily? Yes.
When I remember. Which is about once a week.
Do you wear slippers? I don't think I own slippers.
Not anymore. Don't need them here. Doesn't get cold enough.
Yeah. Do you wear bathrobes? No. I just have giant fluffy towels. I think I do have a bathrobe, but I don't use it. Walmart, Kmart, or Target. So we don't live near Target. If we did live near Target, I would always choose Target over Walmart, but we shop at Walmart way more than we shop at Target. And there are like no Kmarts here.
I think there's one Kmart in a 50-mile radius of where we live.
Yeah, and even then, what are you going to buy there that you can't get at Target or Walmart way more conveniently?
They occasionally get exclusive Transformers the other stores don't get, but otherwise nothing. They charge more for them too.
So, no. Alright. Have you ever took dancing lessons?
Nope.
Nothing. Yes. Yes, actually I have. I was in ballet when I was a child and I quit because I didn't like tights. Ever won a spelling bee? Not
Nope.
me.
Nope.
Really? I thought you were good at spelling.
Never won.
Oh. Okay. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes.
I'm a male. My tear ducts don't work.
He's lying. Okay. Do you regularly burn incense? No. No. There's something in the glue of incense that gives me the worst migraine on the planet. Incense is not allowed in my house. Ever. See? I'm beating up the microphone. I'm so passionate about that. But we do occasionally, and I do mean occasionally, burn candles. That's about it. We don't burn a lot of things. Alright, can you swim well? Yes, I float well too.
I swim well because I have to. I sink like a rock.
Yeah, it's really funny because I can just float. I mean, just float. And he'll just kind of be at the bottom, being jealous.
If I'm not constantly moving, I end up at the bottom of the pool every time.
Yeah. All right. If married, how long have you been married? A couple of days. But we were engaged.
7 days now.
Yeah. But we were engaged for 8 years, so it feels a lot longer than that.
7.5. It's Sunday now.
All right. Right. Do you have any kids? Not unless you count the furballs. Do you miss anyone at this very moment? Well, see, anytime anyone asks me if I miss someone, I miss my grandma. She was like my favorite person in the universe, so I miss my grandma.
I miss you.
I miss you. I'm right here.
It had been like 6 hours since I saw you last. The zombies and creepers were beating me up.
Video games.
They're very distracting.
All right, well, that's it. So I will have to tag like everyone else who hasn't done this. So really, if Guppy hasn't done it, I'd love to see it from her or Declan or Kitty. It'd be great to see it from Kitty. And also Taming the Food Beast. I'd like to see you guys do the tag too. Anyway, that's all from us, and
Yes.